All right, good afternoon. This is my virtual multimedia lecture. So today we're going to be focusing on English language arts in the 3rd grade, and we're going to use information gained from illustrations such as maps and photographs and the words in the text to demonstrate understanding of the text by using where, when, why, and how key events occur. So in order to make sure what we're reading today is liable, I use the readability calculator, and we're going to be reading The Harlem Renaissance by Matthew Golub. So illustrations. When we're using illustrations, we're looking at pictures for clues for better understanding of the story and events. So a lot of the times we get a picture and we use that picture to justify what we see in the text. So a text illustration can show what is happening in the story, create the mood, give extra details that is not in the text, and help the reader understand the character. It also can provide the reader an understanding of the setting. All right, so we're going to see how we can demonstrate understanding from the text. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the illustrations from the text to figure out the 5 W's, who, what, when, where, and why, to make connections. And how is what you are reading and what you are seeing similar. So we're going to use our background knowledge. Good readers use what they already know to help them make connections to what they are reading. So if we see a picture of an apple, we should think, okay, what are we reading about? Are we reading about apples? What do I already know about apples? Well, I know that they can be red, and they can be green, and they can be yellow. I know what they taste like. So there's a ton of things that we could say about apples, but we want to take what we're seeing and what we're reading and try and blend those together and find text to self, text to text, and text to the world. All right, so today we're going to be reading the Harlem Renaissance. And so we're going to go ahead and go into our Google Classroom. There we will have our section we're reading today. All right, so we're going to scroll down. All right, so here's the link. We're going to click on the link. And once you guys click on the link, it's going to load in, and it's going to say the Harlem Renaissance. All I want you guys to read is to 342. And see here, they're going to read right along with you. So the genre is informational text. And so while we're following along, we're going to remember things of the Harlem Renaissance, and we're going to reflect back onto them by using our pictures and the photographs to demonstrate the understanding of the text. Let's just take a look through real quick. So for instance, we're going to read all this, but right here is a picture. We see a lot of people. And we see Duke Ellington was a legendary jazz pianist and conductor. For years, he performed in Harlem before his fame spread around the world. So our first question is, who is in the picture? Well, it says here Duke Ellington. So it looks like there's a man here playing the piano. So we could say this is Duke Ellington. And our what would be, he's playing the piano, he's a jazz pianist. Let's think of when. So in here, in this little text, it does not say when, but we can use our context clues from other parts of the writing to see that it says 1920s and 1920s again. It says 1920s again here. So we're going to say that this is around the 1920s that this happened. And we're going to go back. You guys are going to do that on your own, the rest of it. Then we're going to go back to our slide. And you guys are going to do a text and illustrations worksheet. So here you're going to fill out what you've read and your understanding of the characters and settings. All right, so I got cut off a little early, but what I'm going to have you do is you're going to do your text and illustrations worksheet right here. So you're going to use what you've read in the text and use a picture. You're not going to use the Duke Ellington one that we just went over, but you're going to use a different picture, and you're going to connect the clues that you have found from the text and to the picture, and you're going to illustrate an understanding of the character, setting, and the events, and what happened or what did the text say in order for you to understand. I also have an optional Flipgrid question that you guys can do if you would like. The way you can access that is you're just going to go back to our Google Classroom, and we did our Flipgrid assignment last week. You can click on the same link, and it's going to send you back to our homepage. From there, you can click on the Harlem Renaissance, and here you guys can write a response about what you thought of the Harlem Renaissance, and do you think it is a community there? From your illustrations that you found, what do you think of the Harlem Renaissance, and maybe would you want to live there one day? So this week for our videos, there's a lot of different things that you can do. We're going to be reading about the Harlem Renaissance. We're taking a look at pictures. And overall, we're using the information from the pictures to demonstrate understanding of the text by using our where, when, why, and how the events occurred. All right. Have a great lesson. And let me know if you have any questions.